Is there anyone that believes that Netanyahu genuinely wanted to know how to Looksmax, so he invited Clavicular to Israel? I wanted to pull up this Noah video. I don't know how well it breaks down everything because it just came out and we're watching it fresh off the press. So let's go.
Super famous. His name's Clavicular. I found a weird guy. He's actually
Dude, the audio has been so weird with this new Volume Master extension. It's like I put it at 50% and 50% is louder than 100%.
really cool guy, though. And very handsome. And super sexy and super famous. His name's Clavicular. He's a Looksmaxxing streamer who can be found smashing his skull with a hammer to fix his jawline, singing Heil Hitler in the club, and taking trips to Israel, to Tel Aviv, where it seems like people really love him.
I love you very much, and I so appreciate you.
Hey, Clive, you're the king of Israel. I love you.
Welcome to Israel, man.
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm amazing, bro.
Nice
Welcome
to meet
home.
you.
This Clavicular guy, he's a very famous streamer. He's getting profiled by GQ and the New York Times. And he decided, for one reason or another, to take a trip to Israel and do what's called an IRL live stream, where you just stream yourself walking around and doing stuff IRL. And it seems like
Do you guys see this Volume Master shit, man? It's like in the middle of like a video. It's just like, just kidding. You know what? Fuck you. Volume all the way down for no reason, even though you didn't touch anything. It's like, oh, okay, my bad. Sorry. Sorry, I apologize. My bad, I said.
of the mission statement of this trip is to let everyone know how awesome Tel Aviv is.
Yeah, it's been a really good time so far. We've just been in Tel Aviv for the past few days, but everything's been great.
Dude, a lot of people hate Israel because they've never been here. So I wanted to ask you, what's your favorite part?
Honestly, the views, like the view from my hotel is magnificent of the Mediterranean Sea.
How the nightlife is so fun. How the Israeli women are so beautiful. And the Israeli house music is just bumping. The way he does this is very interesting. First of all, by finding a girlfriend. This young lady right here, she's just some lady who happens to run the social media pages of the IDF.
And the Instagram.
Also, he's been there for like a week. How does he have a girlfriend in Tel Aviv already?
I don't have it on my phone.
She's got the IDF login on her TikTok. You were in the IDF? He was in the army. Oh shit.
I'm in the army. Now,
Where's your gun?
they didn't give me one.
They didn't give you a gun? Too short for a gun?
But I run the social media, which is really cool.
You do the IDF social media.
The trends, TikToks.
Can you post me on it?
Yes, that's right, all the young blonde women hanging out with them, they're all in the IDF too, participating in the mass killing of 80,000 people just a few miles south of where they're at. Clavicular and this nice Nazi soldier lady are having so many cute moments together.
No
Why
rating.
is everyone here American? It's crazy.
They're not. There's really. What do you mean they're speaking Hebrew?
Some of the interactions this guy has with the women on the stream are just so brutal to watch. They're really difficult. I'm gonna play some now, and I'm sorry.
That's hot. No, keep it there.
Thank you, brother.
You definitely. Are those real?
Why are you asking this question?
My creative tool. Yes.
I'm sorry. I would have sex with you.
Oh my god, dude. Died of cringe. Me rizzing up a woman by asking her if her tits are real. 0%. It's got to be like a 0% success rate. I have to say, my favorite Clavicular story was when he went to Paris and nobody gave a shit about him, probably because everyone just thought he was a gay man with no sense of fashion or taste or style. And he's like, nobody wants to talk to me. What the hell? This sucks. I miss America.
Is that enough of a rating?
No.
It's a binary equation.
number.
Would I fuck
1,
you or
2,
not?
3,
It's
4,
zero.
5, 6.
It's a 0 or a 1. It's binary. Would I fuck you or not? I'd fuck you in every single area of your body. I asked her. I was like, how did you get out of the IDF like army obligations? I was like, did you go like this? I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? She was in the army.
Oh,
Dude, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself, man. Just kidding. In Minecraft, I'm gonna jump off into a safe ball pit. I was just joking when I said that. I can't. This is so bad. The like visible cringe in the other guy's face.
A lot of the discussion around Clavicular's trip to Israel is about whether or not he's being paid by the Israeli state to come promote Tel Aviv and make it seem normal. And there's some evidence to suggest this. I feel like one of the first people him meeting being a literal IDF soldier who runs the IDF social media accounts is a pretty big one. And that he apparently met with Topaz Luck, who is the top media consultant for Benjamin Netanyahu.
The browser problem
With
having.
Topaz Luck, who is the top media consultant for Benjamin Netanyahu. But I think there's reason to be skeptical. In an interview, he implies that he is being paid by some mystery benefactor.
Are you self-funding this? Like, who paid for your flights? Who's paying for this?
Those are questions you don't want to ask.
Oh.
So that's confidential, you know?
Okay.
But right afterwards, he also says that he's just trying to make a clippable moment for his chat.
Okay, understood. That's obviously going to raise way more questions, like, with your
Yeah, I
audience,
just said that
Huh? What?
because it's a viral clip. I actually don't even know.
I can guarantee that there's no government
involved, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, I'm just.
No government money.
Yeah,
Is it Yossi? Like,
no government money.
He admits to meeting with these big-time officials, but the reason he gives is that these officials wanted to know how Netanyahu could Looksmax.
They say
Dude, come on, man. Stop. Is there anyone that believes that Netanyahu genuinely wanted to know how to Looksmax, so he invited Clavicular to Israel? No one is buying this, right? Yeah, be so fucking for real. No, Denims, it's real. Clavicular and Benjamin Netanyahu are reportedly dating. Kind of a problematic age gap, if you ask me.
that, hey, Bibi's been having a lot of trouble with humanizing himself to the younger generation. They think he's too old and out of shape. Would you want to do like a gym stream with him or something like that? And if I had any ideas about like his fitness thing, because he's getting into sports or something, and I was like, sure, man, I'd be happy to help.
So obviously it seems like, you know, not everything he says is 100% serious. He also fairly candidly asks about the $7,000 payments they're doing.
Don't they pay people $7,000 to like post for Israel? Is that true? How do I get that?
Dude, stop. The most guilty face that a person can have. She's just like, oh, honey, off stream, I'll tell you. Okay. Right. Off stream.
I thought that was like a campaign.
Or in the stream, he makes multiple references to Gaza.
I said this is the one place you can leave something and it
Wait, why is this happening? Stop.
won't get stolen.
What about Gaza?
That's the next stop.
Oh yeah, we're
Talking about objects, you know.
we're
like
going to
a
the Gaza
phone.
Strip tomorrow. Well, we should do it after we get out of the this entrapment here. This is the Gaza Strip.
That's also something I assume would be
I don't think that that's acceptable speech. Quote, after we
This entrapment here.
get out of this entrapment here.
This is the Gaza Strip.
That's also something I assume would be on the blacklist of things to discuss if it was a strict Israeli propaganda trip. Shira Braun, the IDF soldier lady, no relation to Eva Braun, I think spiritually though, definitely. But she was actually punished by the IDF and removed from her post for hanging out with Clavicular. And the reason for that is Clavicular's Heil Hitler thing.
This was Clavicular 6 months ago, partying in a club in Miami to Heil Hitler with people like Nick Fuentes, Andrew Tate, etc., etc. Now he's in Israel.
Which is something interesting. It's kind of exposed a bit of a rift in the Israeli mindset. The older generation is more averse to the Heil Hitler thing.
What's wrong with apologizing about singing Heil Hitler?
No, this interview is over.
Just apologize.
Why don't you apologize to me for? Why don't you apologize?
I need to apologize?
Why don't you apologize to me for wasting my time?
Why are you
Thank
afraid to
very much.
apologize?
Obviously, these news anchors don't actually really care about genocidal maniacs because all of them are that just for Palestinians. But the younger generation is seemingly willing to look past it because they know just how bad the public image situation is for Israel right now, worse than it's ever been. So they'll take what they can get.
The thing is, we can't ignore that this guy has enormous influence. I don't like it.
Dude. It's like if you put Laura Loomer on like Ozempic. She's looming. Dude, she's looming.
But he is one of the leading voices with the next generation online, where we are getting crushed in the digital war.
Clavicular told me the trip wasn't political. Israel was simply trending, and therefore, in his words, an undeniably good idea. And he also said that the country was nothing like what people are saying it is on TikTok. And what exactly has impressed him the most? The women. All these women are good looking, he told me. So far, he spent the trip shopping in Tel Aviv, partying at a beachfront club, and is planning an event at a local gym for Monday. Honestly, I think that this is a pretty progressive outlook in which he is an equal opportunity partier. He says he's there because it's kind of fun, and the women are beautiful, according to him. So, again, he says it's not about politics. It's about having a good time.
I mean, low-key, I do actually totally believe that for Clavicular. Like, that he would do something just for, like, a bag, and also because he just wants to go and, like, rizz up the women there with the most unbelievably cringe lines in the world.
And he says he's having one in Israel.
And that's another thing Clavicular keeps referring to over and over is the fact that he's not a political guy and that this trip is not a political statement.
Anything in Israel or relating to Israel is going to be political, but the women in Tel Aviv are absolutely gorgeous. You know, it's really just me traveling to a different place, like having a good time. It's nothing political about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
When clearly he's aware of what Israel's doing. Like he understands the problem, at least at a subconscious level, but for some reason thinks if he's randomly alluding to making yourself look hotter, then that just cancels itself out and none of that is actually happening. And he's aware that showing people how awesome Israel is doing them a huge favor. But ultimately, if the Israeli government actually did pay for Clavicular's trip to Israel, then that's a very good thing because it shows just how desperate they are, that they'll throw money at something that obviously does not have any real significant propaganda effect.
We came here to explore Tel Aviv and kind of show that it's a really fun city, and you know, because there's a lot of misconceptions about it. Like, you know, when you look up on TikTok about Mykonos or Ibiza or all the frequented summer spots for the popular European summer, you see a bunch of tourist things like, you know, clubs and great things about the city to do. But when you look up Israel, obviously it's just a lot of stuff about, like, you know, war and stuff like that.
Maybe because that's the most important thing. I don't know, man. Just like, that would be like saying, like, it's like 1943 and you're like, when you look up Germany, you just see all this stuff about the Holocaust and it's just like nobody talks about how great the tourist destinations are. I don't know, man. Maybe because there's something more important there. Maybe because I don't care about the tourist spots from a country that's doing a genocide. Crazy. That's, yeah.
That when the reality is it's a very fun city. So good to show everyone that, you know, this is the real reality of Tel Aviv.
You know,
no one talks about the Nazi Berlin nightlife. It's like,
we always saying that we would love to bring AOC or Mamdani or Bella Hadid to Israel so they could see the reality with their own eyes.
Dude, why is she repping I just noticed she's repping the Ben Shapiro Sharpie eyebrows. The Lauren Boebert, but way thicker Sharpie eyebrows. I was like, there's something that's like sending me. And I think it's the combination of the Erica Kirk eyes with like the brown hair, but like the Sharpied on eyebrows. It's like, dude, what is happening? She looks like a cartoon character.
So why wouldn't we take that opportunity here? You know, in fact, if Nick Fuentes, if Hassan Piker, even if Zohran Mamdani was willing to come to Israel, I would roll out the red carpet and lead that tour myself.
And by red carpet, do you mean immediately arrested by IDF and settlers? Am I supposed to believe that those people would be treated differently from Ro Khanna?
But the truth is, they always decline to come, because deep down they already know the truth. And they know that seeing Israel firsthand undermines the narrative that their platforms depend on.
The issue the world has with Israel isn't that Tel Aviv is boring or scary from war. Nobody wants to go to Tel Aviv. It doesn't need tourism promo. The issue is the genocide thing, the mass slaughter, the starvation facilitated at the hands of all of the people in this video. And if the goal is to show that Israel's like a progressive place, then
This is why when Ethan Klein was like, I just want to show everyone how beautiful Israel is and how multicultural it is. It's like, do you think that stuff matters when we're talking about a genocide? You could have the most diverse nation. Like, it could be the wokest city on the planet. Every single couple is state mandated polycule with like exclusively hijabi women, disabled, pansexual, trans, whatever number of qualifications that would make it the wokiest woke for you. But do you think that matters if you're still genociding a people? Like that doesn't matter. Like that doesn't matter. Every bomb is 100% organic, vegan, fair trade, and woman built. It's like, and what are you using the bombs for? Oh, to kill people that we don't like. It's like, oh, that what? Solo poly amputee hijabi is what you were looking for. Yes. Thank you. That's the right-winger meme. I don't know if anyone has seen this meme about like, this is what the wokes want. This is what they want from us. I can't find it right now. But anyways, doesn't matter. They don't see it as serious, no consequences. Yeah. It's just so crazy to me. It's like people who mock rainbow corporatism, but then think it works if it's a country. Also, you gotta admit, it is really funny that anyone who defends Israel always says, what if you were gay in Gaza? It's like, yeah, and if you were gay in Israel, you can't get married. So you guys aren't exactly like a beacon of hope for gay people. Your standard is like, what? We won't kill you, but also we're not going to prove that anyone is getting thrown off of a roof in Gaza or whatever. Yeah, the people getting genocide are definitely taking time out of their day from getting bombed to be like, wait, we got to go throw that gay person off a roof. It's like, it's just so like beyond the pale. If you're straight, you can't even get interfaith married. It's like, don't.
The fact that Clavicular is there.
Israel also just voted against eradicating AIDS/HIV along with the US. Oh. So the meme again, huh? This one? There's no way I haven't saved it. I know I had to have saved it. Did I really not save it? Not this one, but this one's pretty funny for this context as well. Oh my god, I actually did save this other thing. Dude, I've got so many good memes, bro. Okay, I guess I'll go find it and then resave it again. Even though I thought I had it. Oh, I found it! Here it is. Should breathing be a human right? UN vote. Everywhere else is yes, and 2 specific spots say no. In the Dora the Explorer in the Dora the Explorer voice. Can you tell me which 2 countries said no? Not accurate because it's missing Argentina. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, this is the meme. Actually, we're good. Thank you. Thank you for the link, though.
I found a weird guy.
Where were we?
Willing to come to Israel, I would roll out the red carpet and lead that tour myself. But the truth is, they always decline to come, because deep down they already know the truth. And they know that seeing Israel firsthand undermines the narrative that their platforms depend on.
The issue the world has with Israel isn't that Tel Aviv is boring or scary from war. Nobody wants to go to Tel Aviv. It doesn't need tourism promo. The issue is the genocide thing, the mass slaughter, the starvation facilitated at the hands of all of the people in this video. And if the goal is to show that Israel's like a progressive place, then the fact that Clavicular is there and likes it, it's not super great evidence, I feel like.
I would have sex with you. Is that enough? In every single area of your body.
And so I feel like if Israel brought him here and because they love him, that's not good. That's not a good thing for your country. If the people that love genocide love you, that's bad for you. But it will boost his, social media numbers. That's how it is now. You just do crazy shit, do controversial shit, and keep it moving. And you make money. So I don't know what to tell you. That's what I found this week. And now you know about it. And I hope you enjoy that piece of content. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Someone who knows a lot about geopolitics. Is this good to have Clavicular talking about how great Israel is and how beautiful the women are? Anyone? Anyone at all? Someone, please? Yeah, I saw this one. Hold up, let me pull it up. Clavicular reveals he had dinner with Bibi Netanyahu's advisors and was planning a gym stream with him to help Bibi Looksmax and gain respect from Gen Z. When the liberal media in Israel saw the pictures, they started demonizing Clavicular on social media, putting out articles shitting on him and ruining his reputation.
Who were, Bibi's advisor, a couple big government people from the United States, just some tech names as well. And there was a photograph of us at the club after, and then that's why all the media here hates me, because the media doesn't like Bibi, right? And I was fine with talking with one of Bibi's people about Looksmaxxing, how he could Looksmax. That's what they asked. They said, hey, Bibi's been having a lot of trouble with humanizing himself to the younger generation. They think he's too old and out of shape. Would you want to do like a gym stream with him or something like that? And if I had any ideas about like his fitness thing, because he's getting into sports or something, and I was like, sure, man, I'd be happy to help with his gym cell routine. So I said sure, and then after the picture comes out, all the liberal media in Israel kind of gets mad that I'm talking to him, and starts putting all this press about how Clav's an anti-Semite, Clav's this, whatever, basically just shitting on me. And I'm like, I didn't have to come here, right? I didn't have to at all. I came here because obviously Alec invited me and we want to have a good time. But it's almost like if you do someone, like the goal of being here was, at the end of the day, a little non-political entirely, but it still had some political implication, I guess, because it's during a war. So just even stepping foot in the country is political.
No. No. No way, dude. Are you serious right now? You're fucking with me. It's political because it's during. I did not see that coming, man. Whoa. Yeah, it's that famously the thing that is the most important about Bibi Netanyahu. It's that he's out of shape. That's why people don't like him. A lot of people seem to think that it's because of like a genocide or something, or because of multiple human rights violations. No, actually, it's none of those things. It's just the fact that he's just a little out of shape, and that's why people are pretty upset. Yeah. What do you mean you guys don't believe me? And then I saw this one.
Clubs like walking around.
I hate it. I don't like clubbing. I'm literally.
All this water?
Yeah. Yes.
Let's do this.
This is better, and then I can see throughout the whole club.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you do this all the time?
I think so.
You think so?
I hope so.
I can't.
Is it hard to see like when you're in the clubs like walking around?
Yes, so true, dude. So true. There was one about like her mogging him or something. Dude. And then what the is, can someone please tell me what the is this?
Israel, I love you. Let me get a Monk Lizzie, bro, please. Bob, write me on the BP scale. What does he like being famous by name, tu fuck leader? English, please. Bob, you're so sexy. Bob, write me on the BP scale.
Denims, do you hate us? I'm dying of cringe. Sorry.
No rating.
Why is everyone here American? It's crazy.
And then there was like one, I'm not like, I can't find it. It was like her doing a bunch of pull-ups or something. I was like, what the f is my feed turning into, man?